August 6th, 2020. The day Minecraft's very first war was fought. A war on the world's biggest Minecraft server, the DreamSMP. Each side, the Dream Team and L'Manberg, were equally matched, starting from similar ends, but by the end, a clear victor emerged. By using deception, intimidation, and his big brain, Dream outplayed and outlived the other side. But could this have gone another way? That's what I'm here to prove, while I rewrite Minecraft history. I've developed 3 methods that the L'Manberg side could have implemented. The first strategy relies on luck. It's called the Kamikaze Method. The second strategy aims to overwhelm the Dream Team. This is called the Recruitment Method. The final method, though, is foolproof and unbeatable. This strategy is called the counterattack, and trust me, you want to stick around to learn the counterattack. In order to fully grasp each of these strategies, it's important to understand the past. On the 25th of July, the roots of L'Manberg began to grow when TommyInnit and Wilbur first began using their camper van to sell blaze powder.
Alright, where are we going? Where are we headed?
Just this way. I spent a little bit of time. I worked on something.
What the?
Less than a week later, Wilbur explains to Tommy his desire to revolt against Dream. On July 31st, L'Manberg is created.
I'm saying we have a revolution, right?
Okay, I'm listening.
On the 5th of August, it's officially stated that a war will happen.
We will come, we will burn down your houses, we will kill everything inside your walls, and we will take back the land that
Can you not tell that you're the...
If you do not surrender, I want to see white flag!
Both sides at this point start scrambling to arm themselves.
We have exactly 24 hours to prepare, alright? Listen to me. 24 hours.
The next day, August 6th, that war begins. It's immediately clear that L'Manberg is outmanned. Half an hour later, one member of L'Manberg, Eric, betrays the revolution, killing all of the members, leaving them with extremely limited resources.
A traitor! Son of a bitch! Get out! Get out! Get out!
What? No!
Down with the revolution, boys.
What?
It was never meant to be.
This is where I will begin to implement the Kamikaze Method to help TommyInnit win. For the Kamikaze Method, we begin in the bunker after Eric's betrayal. First, we need to use Tubbo's ender chest where he has 2 diamond pickaxes. Using the obsidian in the bunker, the group needs to make a portal. Fundy has gravel, Tommy has iron, these can be used to make flint and steel and then light the portal. Once in the nether, the group needs to split up. 1 member has to get 7 blocks of glowstone, 2 have to use the 27 gold Tommy has to trade with piglins. This is where luck kind of plays in. The group needs 6 crying obsidian for this plan. There's a 48% chance that they'll get the crying obsidian they need to make a respawn anchor. If they don't get this, they're kinda screwed, and that's the only con with this method. This entire time, Tommy will be distracting the Dream Team. Once the respawn anchor is set up on the other side of the portal, Tommy will lead the Dream Team into the overworld, where he'll sacrifice himself, hence the Kamikaze name, and activate the respawn anchor. If this doesn't kill the Dream Team, it will leave them on low enough health for the rest of L'Manberg team to win the war. Though this strategy requires some luck, there's about a 50% chance it doesn't work. It will get them low, and it will be, if it does work, a guaranteed dub for L'Manberg, as opposed to the counterattack, which is a guaranteed dub. Now, the recruitment method requires a bit of pre-planning. A minute ago I played this clip.
We have exactly 24 hours to prepare.
Following this, Tubbo spent 12 hours straight grinding to get netherite for his teammates. Now, I think that was a poor choice, and I would have rather spent that time breeding. Yeah, breeding. Let's give Tubbo 2 hours to set up a wheat farm. Find 2 wolves, 2 sheep, 2 cows, and 2 chickens. Once this has been done, Tubbo has 10 hours straight to breed his army. Normally you can breed animals once every 20 minutes, but Tubbo's only human, so let's say he operates on a 30-minute cycle. He breeds the cattle, then the wolves, then harvests and replants the wheat. If he did this for 10 hours straight, according to the maths, he would have 6,650 wolves. Those are enough wolves that if you cram them in a 200 block space, they would die of entity cramming damage. Now obviously, due to the limits of the game, Tubbo won't breed 6,000 wolves, but he will breed a large enough number of wolves that the Dream Team will be rendered helpless, overwhelmed by the sheer number of dogs attacking them. This also would not be affected by the betrayal, because this many wolves wouldn't have even fit inside the control room, never mind figuring out how the betrayal could have happened when the wolves were protecting Tubbo. Now, just to prove how well this method works, I'm going to be testing it against my friend. Here we go. Hello, Dream. It's me, TommyInnit. I'm about to win the Manberg War. Goodbye, Dream. There are about 200 wolves in this pack. It's 210. So, Wolfie, your Dream.
I'm a bit more stubborn.
Do you let me have my independence at this point?
Nah, mate.
Hello.
Hello, innit, bruv.
Hello, bruv. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Boy, innit.
Okay, let's do this. Let's save him.
Feel bad because, you know, animal cruelty, but I don't feel bad because I'm winning. Okay, fine.
Because it's really not possible on the DreamSMP.
I'm about to die.
And it happened! That's a definitive victory.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give it to you.
And finally, the moment you've all been waiting for. The undefeatable, the indestructible, the one, the only, the counterattack. Okay, for real now, let's get into it. This method once again begins at the end of this clip with Tubbo.
We have exactly 24 hours to prepare.
Now again, I suggest that instead of spending his time getting netherite, he should spend his time elsewhere. Specifically, he should be digging up sand and smashing creepers. Just like I assume you're smashing the subscribe button right now. Now, we all know where this is going. Sand and gunpowder, they make TNT. Once Tubbo has made however much TNT he was happy with, he has to begin selecting important buildings. Buildings like the community base, Dream's donation wall, and others that are perfect because they mean something to Dream. It would be a big L for Dream if he lost these buildings. Then Tubbo needs to hide TNT inside these strategic locations while being careful not to be caught. Once he's done this, Tubbo should also place a TNT block in the middle of each building he's rigged with explosives. Now at this point in the war, Tubbo can say that he's rigged DreamSMP with TNT. This will give L'Manberg bargaining power, allowing a negotiation to be made. If Dream was willing to trade Tommy's discs for the independence of L'Manberg, surely Dream would be more than willing to oblige with Tubbo, as Dream would hate to see things like his fish Mars blow into smithereens. This means, without bloodshed, the residents of L'Manberg can negotiate their independence without giving away Tommy's discs. And that is the foolproof way in which TommyInnit could have beat Dream in the L'Manberg War. This video, if anything, is a tribute to belief. Belief in winning and belief in yourself. If you ever find yourself backed up against a wall with no hope, just look back to this video and think. There's always a kamikaze, recruitment, or counterattack strategy waiting to be found. Thank you. This was Carboni. I'm out.